RPG Kimiki here, back with part 100 of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. That is right, guys. We are finally in the triple digits. And we got 60 endings, which is crazy. We got even more endings than I thought we were going to get by the time we got to part 100. I thought we'd be like, oh, we'd get to 55, 56. Nope. We got 100 endings. And that's all because of what we did in the last video. Because in the previous video, we went back to the decision of should we kill Ado or not. And I killed Ado. And that led to the multiple Ados route, which gave us 4 endings, which was just enough endings to get us to 60. That's right, guys. We are now 3/5 of the way through. We have 40 endings left. That's honestly crazy if you think about it. That's 40 endings, and there's a lot of stuff left to do. I honestly think we are getting very close to the end here. First of all, I'm going to say this. I don't think we'll get more than to part 150. I don't think we'll get to more than part 150. I think my longest series was Persona 5 OG Vanilla, because I did streams of Royal. But Persona 5 OG was 120 some parts, I believe. I think it was like 122, and that's including the part where I fought the twins. And yeah, that's just crazy in my opinion. It's like 120 some parts. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna double check of how many it actually is. Or maybe it was 130 something. Okay, well, first of all, okay. That I might actually be wrong. Dot Hack GU last record had 126 parts. I know for sure a lot of those parts were like not that much. But okay, yeah, it came up before Kingdom Hearts 3. So Dot Hack had 126 parts. So 100. Okay, Persona 3 or Persona 5, still my longest one. It has 131 parts in it. And granted, if I remember correctly, I believe a couple of those did not reach an hour long. So that could be the case there. With this game, the average is like 100. Is like an hour 15. The average. And how many parts have I had to be over 2 hours? How many parts has been close to 3 hours? I've tried my best not to get there, but sometimes it just happens. I know the last part's over like not that long, much over 2 hours, but I'm keeping that all as one part. So, and there's definitely could have been a lot of things I could have done in the past that would have been made a lot easier, cutting out some of the fights more and some other stuff that was like not really necessary. So. But yeah, we are at 60 endings on part 100. I honestly don't think I'll get to... I don't think I'll get to... I don't think there's 30 more parts left. There could be. There very well could be. But I don't think so. I don't think we will get past Persona 5. If there was a game that could get past Persona 5, it would be this game. If this game gets to 132 parts to pass Persona 5, that would be crazy. But for now, I don't think that's the case. But I guess we'll see. But all right, but I mean that was such a different me back then. Like God, that game came out almost 10 years ago. That game came out 8 years ago, and I was such a different person compared to like how I'm doing videos now, how I did videos then. I didn't do too much editing. It was just a straight up. It was always a straight back and forth. The only reason I would ever cut anything out is like, oh, I need to I got a phone call and I'm cutting out all the dead air there or anything like that. God, was I still using... I think I was using Elgato by then. I think I was using Elgato, but I don't think so. Was I still using the whatever my first recording stuff was? I don't think so. Because I feel like I changed that way earlier. Like maybe when Kingdom Hearts 2.5 came out, which I think came out before that, because 2013 was when 1.5 came out, and I know I used that for that, so I don't know. Point being, I don't think we'll get to part over. I don't think there's going to be 33, 32 parts left of this. There very well could be. We'll see. The point is, I don't think we'll get to 150 though, but we'll see. But yes, guys, we are now back after that great. I'll be honest, that was actually a really interesting route. The multiple Eidos routes, that was very interesting. But now, guys, we're going to go back all the way here. Even though I'd like to get some endings on part 100 here, I don't think we will. And we might, you never know. But this is the furthest back decision we have left. The one after that is one I can't do yet because it's locked behind endings 34 and 36. We have endings 72 and 76, and we have reached Story Lock 3. Story Lock 3, the only way to get that unlocked is we need to reach Story Lock 2. We have not gone to Story Lock 2 yet. I think there's only one more route to where Story Lock 2 is. It's on this route where we let Eido live, and we reveal that we are from the future. In this one down here, we did not reveal it, and that's got ending 1, or Story Lock 1. And then Story Lock 2 is on the routes where we decide to kill Eido. We have there's no more routes left to explore on the killed Eido routes. The only thing left is the mystery route ending, which literally is probably not going to be that long because we're at day like 87. Granted, it could be long considering how you saw how ending 9 went. The endurance match was in the previous part, if you guys watched that, which I hope you did because, dear Lord. But yeah, so I'm going to assume that somewhere around here, hell, it might even happen during this route up here, because we only have, how many choices we have left? We have Don't Let Shion Join Us, which is going to fucking suck. We have Go Rescue Kurara instead of have Gakko saved. Then we have Kill Ava right away. I think those are the only 3 choices we have left on this route. So there's the Kill Ava right away. There's Save Kurara. And then here is Let Shion Join Us or not. These are the only choices I have left on this line. And granted, I feel like there definitely could be more choices down here that could split into multiple routes or even the same routes. That doesn't just lead right away to an ending. It's like, you get to your final choice and it's like, do you do left or do you do right? And then they just both lead to 20 some ending, like 20 minute endings. I'm talking about you get to a choice here and it deviates like this. It could deviate to the Veshnes route, or it could deviate to the Last Defense Academy route, or it could deviate to the Cult of Takumi route. It could deviate into another route altogether. But yeah, I think we're going to do this one. Which school to save? This is going to be a rough one. I'm very curious as to what happens here. I feel like somewhere along this line, this is where we're going to get our story lock. And I'm actually curious what is going to keep Story Lock 2 from lock. All right. It makes no sense, but I wonder who's all going to die. Let's go to Last Defense Academy and save them. And this could also just straight up lead to an ending as well. Like, this could just straight up lead to like a, no, going to save Last Defense Academy sucks, which kind of sucks because then it's like everything on this route is Darumi is dead. So I kind of hope that, this route leads to multiple routes. I can't abandon the main campus. If it falls, this will all be for nothing. Let's head back to the Last Defense Academy. Huh? Are you sure? Bears get inside the defense room there. Humanity's finished. It's our only choice. What's gonna happen to everyone in this academy, though? We came here to help them, and now we're just going to leave? Are you really okay with that? Weren't we supposed to be saving someone who died in your future? I know, but they managed to make it through this attack last time. We should be able to do the same again. Last Defense Academy has to come first. The enemy didn't attack so soon before. We need to hurry if we want to stop the worst from happening.
Oh?
Alright, if that's their decision. Well, let's not waste any more time. We'll need to get back as soon as we can. There's a school bus in the parking lot here. We can use that. The parking lot? Okay, let's check it out. I mean, in all honesty, like, instead of saving Second Last Defense Academy, we'd be returning and protecting our own school. That was my decision. I had to stick with it. Even so, I'm so curious what's going to happen now. I'm still worried about her. What the fuck is going to happen? There's a bus here, just like you said.
Oh?
Tsubasa, do you think you can drive it? Yeah, should be able to figure something out. Then let's get on it and head back. An idea was for my head. A dishonest, cowardly idea. But maybe the only way. If I couldn't save everyone here, I needed to save Karua at the very least. Sorry guys, but before we head back, can we swing by the enemy base first? Huh? Just for a minute. It won't be long, I promise. Well, if we're quick, I guess it won't make too much difference. Alright, but if we're doing this, we need to hurry. Thanks, I really appreciate it. We boarded the school bus and drove toward the northern edge of the school grounds. Wow, are we just gonna save her and let everyone else die? That would fucking suck. And then a little ways out from there, we saw it. The enemy stronghold. We got out and walked the rest of the way so we wouldn't be spotted. I really like the fact that we actually saw our characters walk up there. I think that happened too when we chose this one, but still. And that's where the invaders are holed up, huh? There sure are a lot of them. If I could say anything, another voice cut across me.
Huh? Who are you guys?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Are you wearing class armor? Then are you?
Yeah.
My heart almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginning of tears in the corner of my eyes. Are you on our side? You are, aren't you? Please, you have to help me. Our infirmary has been destroyed and Nigo's been captured. Without this help, I can't fix the revival Mac or bring my friends back. Moko, that's one of our team. She's already headed for the base. But with just the two of us, I don't think... Nozomi, please, you have to calm down. Huh? How do you know my name? It's a long story and I don't have time to explain it all right now. But we're from another school like yours, Last Defense Academy. We're about to head back there. I want you to come with us. What? I can't. I can't just leave. The others need my help. That was more or less how I expected her to react. I wasn't leaving her behind. Revival Mac doesn't work on Nozomi. If she gets seriously hurt trying to raid this base, no, I won't let that happen. Saving her is the whole reason I came back. It's okay. You see, I'm from the future. And I know your team is going to be alright. In the future? That's right. Everyone's going to be okay. Moka and Koishika and Kurata and Yugamu, they'll all be fine. You know their names too. Just who are you? Our school's in danger, and it's the place our whole mission here hinges on. If it gets destroyed, we lose. Humanity is finished. We're finished? I'm not exaggerating. It would mean the war was all for nothing. All of it? Even Nozomi won't be able to refuse if I put it like that. Winning the war and saving humanity was just that important to her. She wouldn't have risked everything to come here otherwise. I see why we have to leave. We have to protect the Last Defense Academy. To do that, we need your help. You sure everyone will be all right? They'll all survive this? Yes, absolutely. Fucking liar. Once our school is safe, we can come back here with the right tools to fix your revival-matic. Your friends can still be saved. Huh? But Takumi. Quiet, Shoma. He's made his choice. Huh? Right, my choice. To lie to Nozomi. The revival-matic only works directly after death. By the time we return to Last Defense Academy and come back here, it would be too late. If things turn out like they did last time, only Moka would have to die. Felt bad for her, but her sacrifice could prevent others from dying. Anyway, I'll explain everything later. For now, please just trust me. Alright, I'm going to believe you're telling the truth. I'll go with you. I mean, it's the only way humanity can survive, right? Nozomi's scared and confused, but she still understood enough for me to talk her around. Of course, I know all along that she was the kind of person who'd want to help others in the crisis. I also knew I was taking advantage of her kind-hearted nature.
All right, everyone back on the bus. We're getting out of here.
We made our way to the school bus and sped over the rough, bumpy terrain back to the main campus. Eventually. We finally arrived back to Last Defense Academy, but there was no one there to welcome us. So this Last Defense Academy, it really is just like ours. Everyone, look at that. Yikes. There's a ton of invaders here already. You're back! Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Oh.
How are the others doing? Are they okay? Yeah, but they're in big trouble. They won't last much longer without your help. I suggest you get your asses in gear and get in here. There. Understood. We'll handle it. I'll fight too. Please let me help. Of course. Just don't overdo it. Come on, guys. Our friends need our help. Let's do this. Ooh. It's definitely a new one. I think it's definitely a new one because they'll have the 4 of us and Nozomi, so. I'm trying to think now. I think there was 4. There was 4 people that still needed 1 of their skills left to have the BP needed. And I think it was all 1,500. I forgot how much I had left. So I need 60,000. 60,000 BP. So, I mean, I'm going to keep doing the fights until I have enough, all right? That's all I'm going to say. So, but I'll skip them for you guys so you don't need to see them and worry about it, which is yay! Oh, this one, though. Although I guess, to be fair, this will be the last time we ever have to face this kind of commander then. That's good.
Oh, hey, about time you guys got here.
I was so scared! I thought that weirdo stalker was gonna kill me for sure.
Weirdo stalker. Anyway, you're okay now. That's the important thing.
You were so dashing coming to my rescue like that, Takumi. That would totally be a romance flag if this were a dating sim. Too bad for you, it's a killing game.
The plan is to save the others before beginning our counterattack, yes? We'll have to be quick. A lot of them are surrounded.
Right. Let's turn this battle around, guys.
Turn it all around.
Look alive out there, kids. The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. You can't let them keep attacking it.
Okay, but why are there 3 commanders? Are they all attacking us at once now?
No. This is one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. We have to defeat them all at the same time, or they'll just keep coming back.
Wow, this one's really strong, huh? I'll try not to get insta-killed like the fodder I am. It probably won't do any good, but I'll still try.
That's all I ask for, Shoma, is you just try. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go.
Taking the shot.
God, doing the 3 fight again without skipping it sucks. But the good news is, like I said, it's the last time we'll ever have to fucking do it. So that's good.
Thanks, everyone.
That sure was a close one. But so long as my dear sister's safe, it's all good.
I'm glad you showed up too. But how come your group's bigger now?
Oh, you must be Nozomi, right? But why is it just...
We'll explain later. The battle's not over yet. Look over there.
Yeah, look over there. Look at this. Confused.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Merely I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
It's the weirdo in the hood again! They're back to finish me off!
Who is that? Why have I never seen them before?
Who cares? We just gotta take down anyone who gets in our way.
Lord, hear me!
Alrighty, let's see what happens now.
Phew. I think we won.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one in the hood.
Is that another commander?
I don't know. I never saw anyone like that around the first time.
Figure in the hood, lunged forward, and struck before I had a chance to react. I don't think we've ever seen it like this.
That's...
I don't think, yeah, she's always had her, she's never done, I don't think she's ever done a killing with the mask on.
That's the Supreme Commander! The invaders' leader!
What? She's the one in charge?
Ah, so you already know about me. Then
yeah,
all
babe.
that talk about time travel in the last battle was true after all.
Huh?
That day, my allies and I felt our strength drastically increase, seemingly out of
humanity
nowhere.
changed.
I
Wait.
thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. So I came by to investigate. And I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Sumino. It seems the enemy's Hemoanima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you traveling through time, we're stronger than ever now. And we can even understand your language. But you can't
Huzzah.
have come by that ability by normal means. You resorted to cannibalism, didn't you? Not that I blame you. Now I know how good it feels.
But why would you do that? Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. Now I will do the same. I won't be held back by outdated taboos anymore.
What should we do, Takumi?
She's like the last boss or whatever, right? I say we finish this right here, right now!
But can we really win?
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you today. I'm going to save you and your school for last. In the meantime, I'll keep devouring and growing stronger.
The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask. Maybe she did do it without the mask on. I just always remember her not wearing the mask.
I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. One day I will consume your power, and that of your weapon too. Then I will usher in the age of a new god! My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Veshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she's gone. What? Can she explain that to us about her old teleporting bullshit? We had all just stood there trying in vain to process what had just happened. Oh well. Probably not an S rank, but hey. Oh well. Oh well. So it's true. Takumi really is from the future? I know, right? You'd think he'd at least show up in a tricked out DeLorean or something. Speaking of Takumi, where'd he go? Sirei took him away to discuss something. And that's why we're explaining things to Nozomi instead of him. Right. Sorry, short attention span. I hate that he's still in the spotlight for my dear sister's visions, but his predictions have been accurate enough that we can't write them off as coincidence. I see. I guess it makes sense. I've never met him before, but he knew so much about me and my friends. Strictly speaking, it's more like his consciousness got replaced with a version of him from another timeline who knew about it already. Same diff. Don't overcomplicate it. What is this, Steins Gate? It's quite a big diff if you care about preserving your sense of self and avoiding time paradoxes. Either way, I'm glad we've got him here. So, Takumi told us a lot about you too, Nozomi. I'm sorry. To we be a little pervert like me, knowing something about you probably creeps you out, doesn't it? I should be arrested for stalking and gross indecency. That explains why Takumi was so confident about everyone being okay. I'm so worried though. No matter what he says, I won't be able to relax until I go back and see it for myself. I know, but setting out at this hour would be asking for trouble. It'll be too easy for the invaders to get the jump on us. All that travel and fighting today was really taking it out of me too. Takumi said they're okay, right? It'll be fine. He's seen all this play out before. Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh. It will not be fine. While that conversation was going on, I was talking to Sirei in the hallway outside the war room. So what'd you want to talk about? Don't be so cagey, Sumino! Hey! What do you think? I'm gonna get mad at you? Why would I do that? I don't know. Because of all the other times you got mad at me? Just because you abandoned Nigo and his academy seemed to die? Or because you lied to Kira Fuji about the revival magic to get her to come back with you? Wait, how did you know? How'd you know about all that stuff?
Yeah.
You can only be dead a little while for the machine to work on you. A couple of hours at most. Even if you fix the one on the second campus, anyone's already dead or staying dead. No. It's okay. Last time it was only one of them that died. They may lose a team member, but they won't be wiped out completely. That's why I chose to prioritize this academy. Then why'd you bring Fuji? If you were not sure they'd be okay, would have been fine to leave her there? Yeah. And also, what if she was the reason why Nigo got saved, dum-dum? You kind of fucked it all up. Ugh. Well, I guess that's none of my business. You made the right call. I'm not about to reprimand you for it. Second Lost Academy is only ever a decoy after all. It's important. Its importance is nothing compared to this school. Heck, it barely has any real worth at all. It may have been destroyed sooner than expected, but it was always going to happen anyway. It hasn't been destroyed the way it happened last time. Then why haven't I heard anything from Nigo? Huh? You must have noticed, Sumino. In your future, there was no attack here today. In that sense, it's a good thing you at least convinced Fuji to come with you. If you had the line to do it. So something's going on over there? Are you saying stuff is happening that I can't predict?
Yeah.
Afraid I can't answer that. But if that's the case, try to keep yourself on an even keel. You'll never make it through the rest of your time here if you don't. I didn't like the sound of what Sirei was saying. I had a lot on my mind as I head back to my room. I got into bed, but the lies I'd told kept haunting me. I barely slept a wink that night. Oh boy. Nozomi's gonna fucking hate you.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Next morning, we all got together in the parking lot to prepare for another trip to the school bus. Hurry, Takumi. Let's get going. I know you kept telling me everyone's fine, but I can't help worrying about them. Yeah. I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have to stay back here. Now that the future's changing from what Sumino remembers, there's no telling what might happen. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. How many can I take with me? I've given Kawana the skinny on how to fix a revival manic, so you and her are given. I count for any pals you have over there. Let's say 3 more on top of that. Show me you should come. As a commander, we might have to fight that we can't be without you. Okay. I'll probably give everyone more to worry about, but if that's what you want. And again, the funny thing is, I don't remember ever finding this commander in any other point in time rather than like right here during this part. And I could be completely wrong about that, but I don't remember finding this commander at any other point until after we, because obviously, like, so here's the decision right here. We got them earlier in the other part of this timeline, so I don't remember ever having to fight that one. I don't remember finding this commander at any point at all during any of the killed Edo routes. So, I'll go too. I don't like how we left things last time.
Didn't think I'd see you stepping up to help others.
Say that again, I'll make it so you can't walk for the next week.
What'd I say? That was being nice.
I'll take the last slot. It's the least I can do after you saved me yesterday.
Yeah!
Wow, I never figured you'd be the type to feel obligated like that. Don't act like you know me. Go bury your head in a bear trap and die. Whoa, you don't have to get so mad about it. Everyone's fine, right, Takumi? They're going to be all right? Yeah, for sure. We better get going. Should we head to the enemy base after we arrive at the school? Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if the enemy will still be around, though. Last time they left as soon as they captured Moko. If they are, we'll be going right into battle. We should make sure we're ready. You can just leave the driving to me. I've memorized everything I need to know about the Revival Mag 2. Come on, guys. Everyone on the bus. We activate our class armor and set off. Bus rumbled along over the rugged landscape, once more heading in the direction of second to last Defense Academy. Oh boy. I hated how this must make Nozomi feel, not knowing whether her friends were alive or dead, but I tried not to let it show. The others must have noticed that I was lying to her too. It's not like I wanted to do this, but I had no other choice. I think they understood that too. We sat in silence as ruin after ruin rolled by outside the window. Yeah, I already hate this, if I'm being completely honest. Like, this choice and the choice of either letting Shion join us or not are probably going to be one of the ones I hate the most. We arrive at second to last Defense Academy and head for the empty campus on the north side of the school grounds. Wow, there's like a bajillion invaders here. They're like flies buzzing around a trash can. They're holding Moko in there somewhere, right? What about the others? How did things go in your future, Takumi? Do you know where they are? I can't say for sure. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy first. With numbers like this, we'll need to stay alert so they don't overwhelm us. If worse comes to worse, just use me as a shield. At least then my life will be worth something. Yeah! Let's do this, guys. That enemy base is going down. And I think the good news is I will never have to fight this commander again either. So there's that too. So there's definitely a lot of commanders I know for sure we're done fighting. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. They're totally staring at us. I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now.
Don't worry. However scary they look, they're all the same on the inside. So, let's rip them open and paint this face with their blood and viscera.
Alrighty. Wave 1 complete.
They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful!
Oh, there's the commander.
Okay, the commander has finally shown themselves.
For real? The little one? This is gonna be easy.
Don't be so sure. They can brainwash us if we get too close. Keep your distance.
But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them?
That's where Shoma comes in.
What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form.
No, you're not. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect the commander's brainwashing arrows.
Is that something else you learned in the future?
My boy Takumi coming
My
in
boy
clutch with the real
Takumi.
life cheat codes again.
Shoma, you have to do
Okay, I
this.
love this already because of Darumi.
I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me. All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it.
Please, no self-destructing, okay?
Here!
Did it. Now time for phase 2 with you, though, so yay for that.
The paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
I guess this is where the real battle starts.
A hideous monster like them has some nerve talking about love.
We have to defeat them to save humanity. And my friends, too.
Yeah,
They're
your
all counting on me.
friends.
I'm not going to lose.
Yeah, your friends. Let's see how, let's just see how it plays out now. Down you go again. Woo. Yeah, again, once I get enough BP to fully upgrade everyone's things, I will straight up just skip every fight.
Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost...
Human? Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
They can use Hemoanima too, or something like it. Just who are these people?
Even I don't know that. We never found out very much about them before.
Enough talk. We have to finish this one off.
Right. And once that's done, we can go save the others.
We have to absorb the commander's Hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it?
Let's see.
I think I'll have Hiroko do it. I think everyone but Takemaru and Shoma had 3. Or 2. Is it Darumi or Hiroko? Let's have Hiroko.
Let me do it.
Let me do it.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Extermination complete. Alright. Yep. Alright, I think that's enough for 2. That's enough for 2 of them, but I need 30,000 more. 30,000, yeah, 30,000. Having defeated the commander Parmith, we head back to the second last Defense Academy building. But we found waiting for us when we got there was the absolute worst situation I could have imagined. Karada, Koishika, Yugamu. 3 mummified corpses were laying on the ground. They all looked more or less identical. But it was obvious who they were. It was all that remained of Karada Suzuki, Koishika Megadori, and Yugamu Omokage. They died before we even got a chance to meet them. Talk about tragic. No, this can't be happening. Hey guys. Tsubasa came around from the school, breaking the silence.
Huh?
Revival Mac here was broken, just like he said. I got it working again, though. But maybe it's not too late. Can we use it to bring these guys back? No. Now that they're in this condition, the machine won't work on them anymore. Who would do this? Was it that Vashnes person? Most likely, yes. What about Moko and Nigo? Your friend Moko went to rescue Nigo so he could fix the Revival-matic, right? But if it was still broken when we got here, then... it means she never got Nigo back. So she probably didn't make it out either. Moko, no. Takumi, what's going on here? You promised they'd all be alright. How? Why did it turn out like this? I don't know. I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time. This many? So you knew somebody would get killed? Okay. In my timeline, Moko got captured when she rescued Nigo. But only her. Everyone else was fine afterwards. So, you lied to me. And you said they'd all be okay. None of it was true? Oh, the thing is, look, I genuinely thought they would be. I thought they'd get revived just like before. That's how it happened in my future. So then why? The future is changing. It's changing. According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how he experienced them. I guess they would. After Veshnius found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute. If our academy getting attacked this early was different from the first time, then you knew? You already knew the future was changing. Why? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. This can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Karara, Koshika, Yugamu, Moko. I'm so sorry. If only I'd stayed here, I might have been able to save Nigo. He could have fixed Revival Mac and brought you all back. For what's worth, Takumi was right about Last Defense Academy being the school we really need to protect. You could have left me behind. You didn't have to trick me into coming back with you. Your team's been fine protecting that school on your own. You could have done it without me. Why was it so important to you that I survived, even if the others didn't? I don't know what happened the last 100 days you lived through, but it's got nothing to do with me. The version of me you knew back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, none of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me.
She is 100% true and justified. She was right. I knew all this from the start. Nozomi, Karuwa was too important to me. I didn't like lying to her, but I'd convinced myself I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying. Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with the me that's here now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger. So don't go pushing your feelings onto me or thinking it's okay for you to lie to me.
I absolutely hate that.
Nozomi vented everything she was feeling at me. Her voice had turned cold and hard in a way I'd never heard before. I don't remember much about what happened after that. Got back to the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Last Defense Academy a little before daybreak. So, you probably won't accept gifts from me, will you? Probably not.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I started the day back in my own room. Not that I got any real sleep getting back so late last night. Not to mention I was still thinking about everything Nozomi had said to me, and the way she'd looked at me. I'd abandoned the team at the other academy and lied to her about everything. I couldn't deny it. That's exactly what I'd done. She had every right to be angry at me. Guess I should go wash my face. Forced myself out of bed and staggered into the bathroom. Wow, I looked terrible. My face was ashen, devoid of life. I laughed bitterly. Once I'm washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria like usual. Cafeteria is almost completely empty. The others must still have been resting after our trip to the second last Defense Academy the day before. I don't know if I'd go that far. You can't deny it either, right?
Oh!
That's certainly true. And when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Kako and Gaku? That's a weird combination. Good morning, everyone. When I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. What are you guys talking about? You seem kind of intense for the first thing in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be completely frank and honest,
Huh?
we were talking about how you're a liar. Huh? Brother dearest. It's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kirifuji per se. But by hiding privileged information, you've proven that you can't be trusted. What are you saying? All this time you've been talking, we've been taking everything you've told us at face value. But now you've realized you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future.
Huh?
Whether we live or die is all up to you, Mr. Sumino. Just like what happened with the group from the other academy. Don't be crazy. You're all wrong. Saving Nozomi had a special reason, and
Aha!
so if you have other special reasons, you'll lie to the rest of us as well. Maybe you didn't like the members from the other school, so you let them die? Was that your special reason? What? Now who's crazy, huh? One word from you and we could die just like that! Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. We're just telling it like it is, sister dearest. Our lives really are in his hands. Darn it, why is this happening? Funny enough, that's exactly one of the things Ado pointed out during the last video too. It was like as long as I survive and get what I want, it doesn't matter if anyone else dies or something like that. Consider this a warning, Mrs. Sumino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution. Yeah, for real. Just don't mention the future anymore, alright? Without worrying, Ima and Gaku left the cafeteria. I'm sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right? Maybe. But maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place. I'm sorry. I won't be able to stand by you. At least not openly. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before he starts wondering what's taking me so long. Sure. Do what's best for you. I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was as outright hostile as Ima and Gaku, but my credibility with the others had clearly taken a hit. Now that I thought about it, I should have known I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same as before. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I chose to leave Second Last Defense Academy to fend for itself and gotten its team killed. The reality of what I've done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all this was happening in a dream or a nightmare. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now that I had to live with it, whether I liked it or not. So I'd hang out in the cafeteria for a while longer. Didn't want to run to Ima and the others and risk making things worse. Oh, you're on your own, Takumi? I didn't think you were the loner type. Oh, hey Darumi. What's the matter? You're looking about as chipper as a fresh corpse. If you started looking like that during a killing game, you mean you're about to snap and go postal on us. Yeah, whatever. So why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday? No, you didn't use me at all, dickhead, so I shouldn't be tired. Yeah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do. Did something go down between you and Gaku and the others? I passed them in the hallway just now, and they seem really on edge. You're still pressing me on it? You're not one for tact, are you? Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too. Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi'd right now. Your standings level is getting low, huh? Don't worry, it's just boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Okay, I love this route already just because it's going. This is the Darumi route, baby! Huh? Wait, I must have misheard you. Can you repeat that?
Huh.
I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday. Like, actually die. That creep in the hood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired of avoiding her. Figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. Suddenly felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden, I didn't want to die.
Huh?
Uh-huh. If I hadn't gone back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Veshness would have sucked me dry just like she did the other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you were there for me. Huh? Really? Even with all the stuff I've got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for death, but at the very end they're scared too. I don't know if that analogy really fits. You know me, I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now I'm happy to be alive, that's all. Well, that actually does make me feel better. You can use a lift since Nozomi hates you now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags anymore. Are you trying to cheer me up or push me over the edge? For real though, you did a good thing and you deserve some praise. Without any positive reinforcements, you'll end up just like me. I don't want to see that happen. But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish I'd let you die when I had the chance. Trust me, I'll never say that. Oh, you're going to say that in one of these routes, I bet. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi. Now, Prabs. Hey, you want to play some horror games with me after breakfast? Real gory ones. After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to. I think I want to do something a little less depressing today. And here I was going to recommend some tiles that were banned from being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Darumi left and I head back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Damn, okay. Said before, I said again, I'm going to like this route because of Darumi. Now then, what should I do for the rest of today? Without milking the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder from now on. Better make the most of this downtime to prepare for the challenges ahead. It sucks that the only person I need to give gifts to is fucking Nozomi, and I don't think she'll accept gifts. That sucks. I don't even know, like, can I even, like, hang out with anyone? Oh my god, these rooms stay bare. That is kind of hilarious. I can hang out with someone. Oh, Nozomi's even there too. Dude, I don't... No, what does Sirei have to say? I am a little curious to see what Nozomi says to me. But... You're willing to go to work. I gave your school safe. I know you can do it. Thanks, asshole. As just pure curiosity, I want to see if she'll actually say anything to me, or if she'll be like, I'm ignoring you. Yeah, that's about fair. Darumi, what do you guys say? So, how's it feel being public enemy #1? Sad? Painful? Too bad that you wish you could... So bad that you wish you could just drop dead right now? I don't know. Hiroko, what do you want to say? I bet you Nozomi doesn't even want to, like, go out of the wilderness with me either. Speaking of which, how much of that shit do I have? I got a good amount. Keep pressing forward. Mourn later. We're in the middle of a war. We can't afford to take time and mourn. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Okay, it does not show Ava, who is the only other one on here, but it shows everyone who's dead. Alrighty. With you, I just need plant, so I actually should go out and get some more plant, honestly. I don't remember what Ava wanted. Okay. We got B, P. Let me see who will even all come with me. Will people who, like, want to avoid me not come, or will specific people not come, or will no one come? Oh, I can actually bring her. Oh, and Ado. I forgot about Ado. Let's go talk to Ado. What does Ado have to say? He's alive in here, right? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, if only our bond can increase while you're outside, while you're in the cage, but it can't. At least I don't think so. Hey, Takumi. Looking as ugly as always, I see. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're a prick. You're a grand prick. All right. Plants. You do plants, and you also do BP too, so you do plants. All right, let's do this. See you guys in a few.
Let's move.
That should do it.
Ooh, that was a bit of a rough one, but we got it. Got some good stuff there. Obviously, we got our big one. Should be good on plant bit for a while. Over 1,000. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Bruh. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, bro.
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Guess today's over. Once I was on my own, I found myself thinking about everything even more. Because of the choice I made, Mocha and the others died without us ever getting to meet them. Still haven't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Was coming back in the past in itself the wrong choice? No. I can't keep overthinking this. It's not going to change anything. I forced my mind away from the troubling thoughts, got into bed, and turned on the lights. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
We're in again. If things had gone to plan, we'd be meeting up with the guys from the other academy today. Get into that first awkward conflict while we got to know each other. That did not happen on day 11. What the fuck are you talking about? That would never happen now. I abandoned them. Then they were all dead. And again, whenever I'm on my own, I end up beating myself up. I have to get moving. Can't stay laying around in bed all day. I managed my strength myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast. Alone. Sounds why I thought over my schedule for the day. It's such an odd thing that I have so much shit. Should I just start building this stuff? Because I feel like this has to be like, this is the route. This is what you're seeing right now. Is basically what I would be doing if I wasn't, if I didn't already have everything else maxed up. The good news is these things start off pretty small in terms of like how much they cost, and they only go up by 5 with every subsequent level, at least for these stuff. So yeah, eventually I probably will just, all I will probably just end up doing is I'll just sleep, because there'll be nothing else for me to do. All my friends would be maxed out. All right, this one actually starts off pretty high, but wow, that actually did a massive jump. Oh god, okay, that's going to cost a shit ton of rocks and metals. That's probably going to be the same thing in the biolab for these things, except with grass and yeah, with grass and cloth. 400. That's not even the, oh my god. And to be honest, I'm not even using any of this shit. Like, it's straight up, I'm not using any of this. Like, I use the attack potion maybe every now and then. God damn. Alright. I think what I'm going to do now is going to do what I said I'm always going to end up doing. And that is I'm going to basically, from now on until something story related happens, I'm just going to cut out everything. Because I'm probably just going to end up just going out exploring for, I'm just probably going to go out exploring. And there's no reason for you guys to see that. And there's a little bit of story that does happen at the end and start of every day. But if it's nothing too major, it's like, you know, I'll just skip it. Because why? Or, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the night and morning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, I'm cutting this all off. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm heading out.
Let's head back.
So I found something awesome. You can go to all the places and get all the special things there. That actually is going to be very helpful. As you see, I got a lot of stuff there too because I also land across a couple of things where it's like increase the chance of finding all materials by like 10%. I got that like twice. I think I got 21 twice as well. So, and then of course I got the
Hey,
find
soldiers, it's
all-
time to hit the hay.
all mechanical
You never
parts
know when the invaders
up by
might
100%.
attack,
so I was like,
rest up
damn.
while you still can. Well then,
Good.
good night.
So that was really great. Another day over. Nothing really happened today either. The mood between me and the others isn't bad exactly. Just a little awkward. Nozomi still hates my guts, though. I have no idea how I'm going to patch things up with her. There has to be a way. If I could only think of something. This is getting me nowhere. I think it's time for bed. Shutting down my brain for the night, I lay down and suffered myself to sleep. Honestly, I could also just straight up go to and just do all this exploring stuff off screen as well, and obviously go in a different timeline where I have like everyone with me to help and do it. So I'd probably go do that more often than not, just so I can have all that stuff. And that's where I would be focusing, like,
the
you know, I could
unendurable
just focus on
and
plants,
suffering the
focus on minerals,
insufferable
could
to
focus
pave the
on,
way for humanity's
machines,
future
focus on
greatness.
cloth, or
Be ready to give your lives to protect our
mercentiles,
beloved
whatever,
school
textiles.
from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's where I would do that stuff right there, and then I could just worry about all that stuff, and then I could just straight up just do that. Morning already. Same deal today as yesterday. Do what I can to stay prepared. First breakfast. I'm starving. Walk to the cafeteria, find Tsubasa and Takumi already sitting at a table. Morning, Takumi. Hey guys. Good morning, Takumi. You okay, Tsubasa? I know I have that nausea problem, but it's not usually this bad first thing, right? I'm more stressed out than usual today. We kind of got into a fight with the others. A fight? But it's okay now. Just... You're still dry heaving. Must be pretty bad. Was it about me? Well, not exactly. Oh boy, what was it about then? Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Kamaru, try to have some delicacy. Guess that's a yes. It's fine though. That's what I did. I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Not everyone's out to get you, you know. Gonna lose that battle. We were gonna lose the battle the other day before you showed up. If you're taking even a little longer getting back, the invaders will wipe us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did the bailing. Bailing? That ain't how a real man does things. If I'm being completely honest, we could have put the 3 dead people into the bus and maybe they would have survived. 2, I'm just saying. That might have helped. Like, we just got there and they go straight to the revival Mac. Maybe they could have been revived. Unfortunately, Moko would have been dead. Just saying. Wait, did I read that? Yeah. Same goes for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us win that battle too. I didn't know how you feel. You felt that way, Tekamaru. Why didn't you say anything until now? Those guys are still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would have made a difference? Also, It ain't my place to butt in and tell Nozomi what's what. All this went down because of Takumi's judgment. That means it's his responsibility. I agree. This will probably have to deal with myself. And I guess knowing about the future has changed things already. But for better or worse. Don't think you made the wrong call, though. Did what you had to in a tough situation. Try not to lose sight of that, okay? See ya. I like this. Tekimura can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh? Yeah, I'm glad he's the way he is. I need to hear that. Not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think you made the right choice too. We're the ones who said you could act as our leader and handle the big decisions. Pushing all the responsibility onto you and complain about afterwards wouldn't sit right with me. I appreciate you saying that. There's no denying I let personal feelings color my judgment. Can't help feeling guilty. And that's fine. Feel how you feel. Just don't obsess over it, alright? I'll try. Thanks, Tsubasa. It's nice to know some of the team are more understanding towards me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put many different people together. As Tsubasa left the cafeteria, I went back to my room. Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. Now that Mocha and the others are gone, I need to do what I can to take up the slack. I also did get some BP too, and this would honestly probably be a good place to skip all the battles, if I'm being completely honest. I think you get roughly 1,000 every time. I can't quite remember. I don't know. I guess it all depends, really. I think we'll go back to do more exploring. And see, that's something right there that I would not have cut out. So I think we'll go back to exploring. Honestly, I think in order to do the way that I did, I just need to bring the people that do BP and other things. So BP and machines and BP plants and machines. Does anyone do minerals and machines? Or textiles and machines? Or textiles and minerals, I mean. They probably do, but it's probably textiles and... Not machines. No, I need textiles and minerals. Textiles and minerals. Textiles and minerals. There we go. So this would probably be the team I will always bring with me to try to get all the stuff. So get all that stuff and be right back.
Roll out.
Ooh. It's a little rough trying to get all the stuff sometimes. Especially because you might end up getting shit of less because you might lose some of the stuff. Yeah. I mean, it could be just a hold. You could just
it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
But
well then.
Yeah.
Good night.
That'd be way too much. That's something for me to do when I'm not recording this. The days are all fading into one. I still haven't found a way to improve the mood around here. Sirei hasn't come forward to say anything either. Not that I'm surprised. As long as the school itself is safe, it's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in-between time wisely. For the moment, using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. I got into bed soon and soon drifted off. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna skip everything and just go to bed. I think I'm done exploring and I'm just gonna go sleep all the entire time because that's literally what I'm gonna end up doing when I have nothing else to do. Like, I have no reason to go out there to update anything else. I've given the gifts to everyone. The bonds have been up and everything, so it's like there'd be literally no
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the
insufferable to pave a way for
humanity's
humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I was awoken by the morning announcement, just like usual. I was probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. Suppose I avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. I went into the cafeteria and emptied out and ate a quick breakfast on my own. I thought I was back to my room to figure out my next move.
Huh?
What should I do with myself today? I've got an awful lot of time on my hands. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And what we're going to do with that is just sleep. Like I said, this is straight up what I'm going to be doing. And I'll probably will, like I said, I think what I'm going to do in order to like get a lot more of the materials and stuff, I'm going to just straight up go to
Heady, soldiers. It's time to
maybe
hit
the coming of
hay.
age one. Because I think
You never
everyone's
know
still,
when the
no,
invaders might attack,
Darumi's
so
still
rest
dead
up while
during
you
that.
still can.
I
Well,
forgot,
then.
like,
Hey, good night.
I forgot who all died. I think Darumi is dead at the start of that. There's literally not a route where everyone's alive where I have free time. The only one that where everyone's alive is when I don't reveal myself, and you know we have the whole thing with Hirako. I mean, maybe, and yeah, no, I don't have any free time during the romance route either. So, yeah, I literally would have to like go to like maybe, that route. So we'll see. Time again already. They had been much like yesterday, the day before that. Everyone's still on edge. I still had no way of helping. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and fix everything better, make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take this one day at a time until we reach day 100. Yep. I got into bed and went to sleep, ending my 13th day of Last Defense Academy. Day 14. Yeah. Though, again, the only ones that have the... Now my next furthest day one is the one that's locked behind the story lock right now. Otherwise, I don't have anything
Get
else
ready
to do,
for your
so.
14th day of active service
Your
here at
14th
Last Defense
day!
Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
So hungry. I can't go yet. Don't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. Just have to wait until everyone else was done. Let's just start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Someone actually wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. Alright. Open the door to greet my morning visitor.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
Do you want to die? Ooh, I love this. I already love this route just because we have Darumi, man. Darumi's alive, and she's like, she's kind of changing her personality a bit. Not really a lot, but like, I think she's starting to appreciate her life now a little bit or something like that. Darumi, what's the matter? What do you want? I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there. Yeah, went a little later than usual. Figure everyone could use some space. You're the type who's so concerned about others you actually end up making things worse. I knew it. Still though, tensions rising across the whole group. An alienated team leader. If we're gonna hold the killing game, now would be the perfect time. Not gonna happen. Still amazed you can lead everything back to that. If you want, I could go cause a scene. Maybe help everyone get some stuff off their chest. Please don't. I have a feeling you only make things more awkward. Still haven't asked my question. Why'd you want to see me in the first place? Yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this. What is this? Weighs a ton. Darumi had me something. It was big and round and heavy, and I had no idea what it was. It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food. I figured you might be hungry. Well, you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you. You made this? You really shouldn't have. Even I know how to make onigiri. I just fill it with whatever I can find. What did I do to deserve this? But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though. Well, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it. Great! See you around then! Darumi waved energetically and skipped away. This is a surprise. Never thought Darumi would be the one to comfort me. Things are playing out differently. That can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. Can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out there and see what I can achieve today by sleeping in. Actually, I'm curious to see like who's available to hang out with. And we got Gaku and Sirei there. We have Ima there. Are you still a dick, Ato? Getting locked in one of those for days on end. I shudder to even think about it. Hey, Takumi. Looking as ugly as always, I see. Isn't it swell that I'm still alive? I bet you love this and not the fact that you had an ending where I was inside your head. I bet you would have loved that, wouldn't you, Takumi? Yes, you would. Yes, you would, Takumi. No. Actually, as weird as that is, I actually did not mind that ending. Oh my lord. Got all these bond events because I maxed out everyone besides Ava and... Or not Ava, besides Ato and Nozomi. I'm very curious though. Like, where is a good... Is the only place to get Ato's bonds during the second to last... During the farewell last academy route? Because I highly doubt I actually get my bonds up during Cult of Takumi route. I might. And I highly doubt I get him up during Love and Peace because he's brainwashed during that. And I don't think he actually has free time. Well, I mean, I guess giving gifts doesn't really matter for that aspect, but still. Anyway, yeah, the multiple Eidos routes are hilariously good. So... Yeah, 24, and then our next one's not until like 40, which is Cult of Takumi. So, yeah, there's more endings I didn't see here. What? Oh, it's probably the rest of the comedy endings route one. Mother Ocean, fucking god. All right, yeah, there we go. And then, oh, I got one. I got a new song. Brain Dysfunction. Oh, I think that's what plays when I'm with Ato. It would not surprise me if the new one is one of the cutouts of the... Or it might be her attacking. Oh, it's that one actually. Oh, that's interesting. Did we also get the one of her attacking? I guess it would be that one, wouldn't it? Well, maybe it's one further up. Oh yeah, it's probably one of these two. Not surprising. I'm actually quite curious to know what the last one's going to be. I'm also very curious if there will be one where we have everyone, including Ava. You would think there'd at least be one of those, right? All right, I'm being completely honest here. Oh, we have Hiroko here. Oh, we don't have Ava here. I think that's the difference. Is we don't have Ava. So yeah. All right, let's keep sleeping. I'll keep sleeping until the next story thing, which might honestly be a no, I didn't want to go out. It might be a battle. I would assume we're gonna get a battle here soon. I'm actually quite curious if we'll get what our next choice is going to be. That's what I'm very curious about, and I'm also curious if when we fight Ava, will she be alive? Will we keep her? Will we have a choice to keep her alive or a choice to kill her right away? We've only had that choice once. I think every other choice is she stays alive. So, another day gone. Today really flew by. Getting closer and closer to the next battle. But will we still be able to work as a team the way things are now? I haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, and Gaku. I'll have to figure something out soon. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. Gloom settled over me. Unable to shake it off, I went to bed, hoping that tomorrow would be better. But yeah, I think I want to go until the next battle at least, and we'll see from there. So I think the next battle is technically going to be Ava. With how things have been,
Time to
I think.
rise and shine.
Let me actually look at that. Chapter select. So right here is actually where we had the fight with Veshnet. So we might get a fight today. And over here is day 21 is when we have to fight Ava. Has that always been the case? Is day 21 to fight Ava? I guess we can't really... Not on the comedy route. Not on the slasher route. When did Ava join us on the slasher route? Did she not join us on the slasher route? Slasher route. Did Ava not join us on the slasher route? I thought she did. And I thought... Yeah, and Ava joined us on comedy route as well. Okay, so Ava did not join us on slash route, but she does join us on comedy route. But when does she join us on comedy route? Okay, it's before this. Okay, it's before that. Okay, right here. So on day 28. So 28 is when she fights us there. So, but Cult of Takumi, she joins us after day 21, which is the same day as that. And the Veshnes route, well, it's Veshnes. She'll have no reason to send her over. On Slasher route, on... what? Oh, this splits into either Killing Game or Mystery Route. Okay, and I think Mystery Route and Killing Game route is when she joins us at, like, different times. Yeah, she joins us at, like, day 50 or whatever. She definitely joins us on Killing Game route. Maybe it's just... Or it... Oh, maybe it's that one... I can't remember. Whatever. It's
Get
not a big
ready
deal.
for your
Not that big
50th
of a deal.
day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the...
There we are. The alarm cut across the morning announcement. Scrambled out of bed and started putting on my clothes. Attack? Now? That's why I didn't have until day 17. Now here we are on day 15. Damn it, the future must have changed again.
Intruder alert, defense mode.
It's gonna be interesting. Oh, hey, we're actually like seeing this cutscene. We rarely see this cutscene. I think we've seen it like maybe twice. Or not twice. We definitely don't see it as often as see that. Wah, 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 wah. So shouldn't be surprised. So much has changed already. Well, that's bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team being gone and never coming back. Together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. Need to go to the war room. Yeah, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Just take a look. Oh, 2 commanders? Is it those 2?
What? There's 2 commanders?
All right, this is going to be a rough one to do, but
This
that's
battle
fine.
is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team. So same as ever, huh? So we at least cut me some slack during our battles. One of the long faces, everyone! You're fine to protect humanity from extinction here, remember? Don't worry about it. We can still fight. As long as that Defense Academy stays standing, you're fine with it, right? Oh, yeah? No! What makes my cold mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this? We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy's getting closer. Right? Technical school has to come first. Let's all do our best and try to work together. Let's
It's the spirit. Let's do this. Blech. Yay. All right.
Time for another defensive battle, troops. When you work together, no one can stand in your way. When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal. I love it. I love it.
I love Darumi, man. Man, it sucks that her route is kind of like tied behind having everyone else being fucking dead, it seems.
Pulling the trigger.
Okay.
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true, but if we keep this up, I know we can win.
Ugh.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treat?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
Now you face Velagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
I actually really like Valgar, if I'm being honest.
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go?
Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet!
Cool.
This one looks really strong, too.
It's her! That's the commander that absorbed Ima! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Sumino.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
You're doing a fusion dance.
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did they go? They fuse together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
I think that's how it works. I'm gonna say something inspiring. It's just simple. Let's do this, everyone. It'll probably sound hollow coming from me the way things are now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
There you go. That worked out.
All right.
Down you go. Darumi and Tsubasa, I think, will be the ones I pick if I can't absorb Hemoanima. I'm going to assume it won't be the case. I mean, I could double check. I think I should be able to check during this scene.
Impossible. How could we lose?
Oh no, I can't. Never mind.
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
You know, one of them for support, the two commanders desperately struggle to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Garzo, no!
The more feminine-looking one of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
And here I thought I
Here we
could
go
keep
again.
our family safe. What a fool I've been. I'm sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me. You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
I think this is the last.
Are
No,
those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they?
I think there'd be one. I think there's one more chance we could fight these guys, and that's on the route that's locked behind Story Lock 1.
Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday. Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
And I'm trying to think of any other time that we fought these two together. Was it only when we stayed at Yeah, I think that's the only time is when Darumi is dead during this every single time, so she's never fought these two, because I feel like she would have made this comment before if that was the case.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
But then, the worst happened. Something fell into the earth with an impact that sent us all reeling, and when the dust cleared... Hi, Veshness. Welcome back, Veshness. Take that power, Veshness. Fucking bitch, Veshness. Fucking bitch. It's battle time again.
It's the Supreme Commander!
Yeah.
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this.
Is it because she doesn't like the fact that because of her, everyone hates Takumi?
I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Hello!
Darumi, calm down. You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that.
So you still have some fighting.
I love that.
Allow me to test you.
I love that Darumi has that face. Like, her hair being crazy like that. She never has, like, you know, her hand to her finger to her mouth like that. It's always, you know, the, like, you know, to the sides. But that's awesome.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Okay. Yay, love this fight that I'm not supposed to win. Oh, there we go.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
Alright, let's annihilate her. Nah. Not that it matters,
Here we
but
go.
hey.
Let's do this.
How about this?
Nothing we do is even scratching her.
Now,
Don't
now.
let up. Just keep attacking. We have to avenge the others.
I'll do my best. I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
Let's go.
Well then, now you've had your chance. It's time for me to show you my power.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Here I come!
Guy had it on auto. Oh, everyone's dead but me and Nozomi.
No way. You're all down just like that?
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing Hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
She's legit.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her high laugh echoing across the courtyard, the Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefeated. Or undeferred. Yeah, she left herself totally undefended because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. can I fucking read? When Veshnius was gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. Sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Veshnius spared us. She did that on a whim. Might not be so lucky next time. She can wipe us out pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumi today? She flew off the handle at Veshnius out of nowhere. Never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. And I can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. Should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Darumi. Okay, this is Darumi's room right here. To check the nameplate to make sure I had the right place, I rang the bell and by the side of the door.
Huh?
No reply. Think she's not here? Darumi mentioned that she was insomnia before. She's probably not asleep. Where else would she go at this hour? Guess I'll go look for her. Walked around school, checking each room in turn. Cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classroom, rec room, war room. Didn't find any of those. Place I actually found her was maybe the last place I had thought to look. The library. Yep. Hey, Darumi. So this is where have you been all this time? Hi, Takumi. What are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's your victim? Is it me? Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You want a normal answer or a messed up paranoia-inducing one? The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already. I knew you'd say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you. So what are you doing? I was doing research. I want to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life. Huh? You mean with the revival-matic? No. Trying to find a way that'll work on someone the revival-matic can't fix. Talk about bringing back people who are already dead? Don't be so... Trailed off as I thought of Mocha and the others. They'd had all their Hemoanima absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up husks, unable to be revived, so far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members from the other academy?
Hey!
If you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. I know, right? But how much crazier stuff have we seen actually happen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel. We're living in the kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we could probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough. Kinda get where you're coming from, but still. Hey, even I know this is a long shot. We'd be going beyond sci-fi and into full-on fantasy territory. Reality is way too cruel for that kind of miracle to exist. I know that, but I can't help looking anyway. I can't help thinking, what if? The memory of Darumi charging at Veshnius suddenly popped into my head. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died? Why would I care about a bunch of people I've never even met? But they died so I can live. And that's the reason you've been so bummed lately, right? Choices, am I right? Every one we make splits the universe in two. If you'd stayed on at the other academy, I'd be dead. And those other guys would still be alive. Maybe. But that's not the choice I made. Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And it's fun going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them. That's fine, I guess. But how about I help? Who knows? Maybe we'll find a way to bring them all back. For realsies? That'd be great. Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Darumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began flipping through it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. Could we find a way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to at least look. While Darumi and I sat in the library, evening turned to night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to come back to this tomorrow and finally call it a day. Aw, I like this. That's 16. I like this.
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 16th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I'm still really tired. Mostly because I stayed up late with Darumi last night. My body clock's all out of whack. Not good to anyone like this. I'll just sleep through the whole day today. I'll get up once tonight to go to the library again. I stayed in bed and resigned myself to sleep. It was pretty late by the time I woke up again. Definitely felt better though. I'd be able to focus on our research just fine. I headed to the library to join Darumi and pick things up where we left off. Oh, wow, Takumi appeared. I didn't see you around anywhere today. Not judging or anything. I totally get wanting to shut yourself away from the world and wallow. I wasn't wallowing, just sleeping. You're looking full of energy, though. I know, right? Calling myself an insomniac gives people the wrong idea. Let's just say I'm a micro sleeper instead. Don't think there's much of a difference. Anyway, we doing more research tonight? Yep, you know. I've been at it for several days now. And every now and then I still find a book that I can't read at all. Not at all? The words aren't too long. The words aren't too long or complicated or anything. I literally don't understand the writing. It just looks like random shapes. I'm not being an idiot this time. I've actually tried to read these ones and I can't. Could it be a different language? Ado told me something about that the first time around. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently each one spoke a different language. Well, no. Races don't... Well, yes, but also, like... I don't know. It's complicated. You even have books like that here, huh? Anyway, think we should focus on M from here on. Huh? We're looking for something that goes way beyond conventional knowledge, right? So why waste time with regular books? The weird ones are way more likely to have the kind of info we're looking for, don't you think? Is Darumi actually pretty smart? I see your point, but we can't read them. Oh, but some of these books are bound to have pictures and diagrams too, right? Now you're getting it. Come on, let's get searching. After we find something that looks useful, maybe then we can find someone to read it for us. Is there anyone out there who can read this stuff? Well, I guess we can worry about that later. Let's focus on finding something first. If we get all the books we can't read together and check them cover to cover. Now that's a lot to get through. You'll be fine. All part of the fun of searching for forbidden knowledge. I just wish we could set up a bunch of candles to give this place the right atmosphere. Maybe a scholar too. Oh well, can't have everything. Same old Darumi. Even with all the work to do, I couldn't help but smile. That feeling was going to be a long night. Before I knew it, midnight came and went and a new day began. Day 17. I am liking this. I am liking this one. Feeling sleepy, Takumi? We can do this during the day instead if that's easier for you. No, it's okay. I gotta get it done sooner so it won't take up all my time. Oh, you're a real straight shooter, huh? It's no wonder you're team leader. Somehow, I don't feel like I've been much of a leader lately. Everyone's still kind of prickly towards you, huh? Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'm just spewing whatever comes in my head, by the way. You don't have to take anything I say seriously. Starting to wonder about that. I don't know what this book's deal is. Darumi is flicking through the pages of another one written in that strange language. Lots of weird pictures in this one. Maybe it's myths and legends or something. Check out this page with the drawing of the weird boxes on it. What's that all about? I don't know. It's probably nothing to do with raising the dead. Let's leave it alone. Okie dokie. Back to the pile it goes. And so we spent that night looking through book after book for the clues. Didn't find anything useful that night. But there was plenty we hadn't checked yet. Still too soon to think about throwing in the towel. At some point we realized the sun had come up. We took that as a sign we'd been at enough for one day and then went our separate ways. I'm so tired. We're more active at night than during the day lately. I need sleep. I also wanted to stop my internal rhythms getting thrown off too much. So I do something in the morning and rest afterwards. Perfect. All right, guys. That's actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the next part, guys, we continue onward on this weird route. And yet, it might end up being one of my favorite ones because we're diving into what makes Darumi tick. Literally, it's her and Hiroko are really the two mystery people that we know like nothing about, really. And yeah, you also have you know, Edo and all that stuff too. But I feel like we've learned about everyone else from all the other endings we've done. But the ones where we still, like, I still don't understand about Hiroko about knowing time travel and how her time travel works, what the whole fucking suit thing works of going from one dimension to another dimension. Obviously, we're halfway through that to unlock that story lock. We still need to get 34 and 36 or whatever those endings are. We need to get those. And Darumi. Darumi is like, we got a little bit of her as a character in the killing game route, and I still think that's probably one of my favorite routes. Like, if I have to talk about routes with multiple endings, I know, you know, we have the second scenario, but that only has one ending, unless you want to count, you know, the reset ending as part of it too. But even then, I'm not going to for this. I think killing game route is still probably my favorite route, just because it has probably my favorite ending there. And of course, you have the coming of age route as well. I really like that too, with the whatever the slice of life you know, ending is, you know, where everyone, you know, power of friendship and all that stuff. I really like that ending as well, even though we called Shion FB after Flame Boy in that, but that's still a pretty nice ending, I'd say. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click or comment down below if you liked the video, didn't like the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of this route so far and the choice of not saving Second to Last Defense Academy. It's very interesting, that's for sure. And I also can't wait to see what happens next. I'm very curious. And this is part 100, guys. Who knows how many parts there will be before we get to... I'm pretty sure we're going to get our next choice in the next part too. And I'm curious where it's going to split off from there, and like just how this path is going to work. I wonder if we will. It's like, I wonder if Nozomi would be like, hey, and like Ima and Gaku, you know, they might turn around. But I wonder if Nozomi would be like, you know what, like, I will respect you as leader, but I will never like trust you anything outside of battle again, or something like that. Or if there will be something that she'll be like, all right, fine, I trust you, but I don't think we could ever have like a relationship of whatever the past me had with you, or anything like that. And I know Takumi still thinks she's Karua, which she kind of is, but yeah, it's all kind of messed up. And yeah, it is something, and I'm very curious as to how that's all gonna, you know, come together and such about this. So can't wait. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.